What's up, guys? It's your boy Scavenger Reviews here, and tonight it's about my dinner time. And also, check out this cool thing I got, right? So let me make sure I move it around. Look at that! Look at that! It's so freaking cool, man. Get one of those. This was like $13. Anyways, though, tonight we're making some ramen noodle. It's noodle, you know, we're doing that shit. Alright, so we're gonna go shrimp tonight. Alright, you're gonna take 2 packets. This is my signature recipe, alright? I'm gonna take 2 packets, because I'm a fat ass, right? And we're gonna place them in this bowl right here. Get some nice, crinkly ASMR. Alright. Don't do that. Alright, and then once you have them both in, you're gonna fill them up with water to about just where it barely covers it. If you want, you can break them up. I'm a purist and do not break up your ramen. Yeah, so. Alright, so you can see it's just shy of covering it. Maybe if I do that, it covers it. And we're gonna place this thing and that thing in the microwave for 3 minutes, and then we'll come back to it. Alright, so, bye. Alright, so, while that is cooking, we're gonna take 3 ingredients and add them, okay? Take some celery, straight up raw stalk. Alright, let's set that aside for now. This is some Land O' Frost oven turkey. Oven roasted turkey. Yep. And then a little concoction of my own. Pickled eggs. Okay? Stay with me now. Even if you don't like pickled eggs, just hear me out. So, well, I don't really know how to make these because I lied. This is not my concoction. I got this from a guy named, Steve or Dave or some shit. I don't know. It was my mom's... Steve. It was my mom's co-workers, husbands, pickled, peppers and stuff like that. And I think he, died or something, because it wasn't his, it was, his grandfather's. I don't know, getting off topic. Anyways, I've got pickle lean juice. You know, it's not straight up pickle juice, it's pickle lean juice. And I put some boiled eggs in here, and they're pretty decent. They're pretty tasty, pretty yummers. So, I'm just gonna take a good old plate right here, and I'm gonna cut this shit up, you know? So, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Bite off the end of it. Take a bite because celery is healthy. And then check this out. I got a knife. Not a cooking knife, not a kitchen knife, but fuck it. And you're just gonna cut this up. Shut up. Anyways, got some celery nice and chopped. Gonna move on to the ham. And for this, you want to get quite a bit of ham. This is 3 slices. And what I'll do is I'll fold it, and then I'll do that and kind of mince it, I think that would be the word. You know, I just want little sliced cubes of ham, like you see in salads, you know, and stuff like that. And then I fold it multiple times. I'm recording, right? Yep, okay. I fold it multiple times, and you know, just keep recutting it until they're little dices. You know, we got some slice and dices. Now, we're not going to put these in just yet, okay? We put it in for 3 minutes the first time. There's our plate. And right now what we're going to do is add some seasoning. So, oh, excuse me. I'm going to take this out, right? And that's a lot of water, I hear you saying. Thanks, I'm schizophrenic. Anyways, you want to just pour that out. Not all of it. But pour it out so that the water no longer covers the ramen noodles. And we're going to break this up Man, this is still pretty hard. This is not... Whatever. We're gonna break this up as much as we can. The celery is falling. Gonna set that over there for now. Alright. Maybe drain a little bit more. You can totally, up to you, how much broth you want. Anyways, we're gonna take our 2 seasoning packets from our 2 ramens. Dump that shit in. Okay. Dump that shit in. Alright. Now, if you can't really see except for like the one thing over here. Anyways, we're gonna take some Himalayan pink sea salt. Generously, let me move that in view. Just get that shit in there. I don't really need that to be in there while I'm doing this. Stir this around a little bit. There we go. Okay. Then, garlic powder. Just plain old great value and garlic powder. And again, very generous. Very generous. I like seasoning. Black pepper. Just plain old ground black pepper. Generous. And give it a stir, And then, for my secret ingredient, moringa powder. This is kuli kuli, organic, pure moringa powder. I have to sneeze. And this stuff is really good for you. It's good for your hair. It's good for your body. It's just one of those like everything things where it's just like it's just good to have it in you. That's what it looks like. Lighting is a thing. Hold on. Oh wait, no, one more. I have 2 lights in my kitchen. There you go. Alright, well it's green powder. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to show you. Anyways, pretty generous as well. Alright, it's gonna add a little bit of weird color to your ramen. Do not be alarmed by that. It's mostly tasteless. But the taste that is there is pretty yummers. So, now we're just gonna stir that in. Okay. Adds a nice dark green color. I know that sounds a little weird when it comes to ramen, But hey, the first guy to put peanut butter and chocolate together was called a weirdo. But the rest is history. So, making sure to take the fork out of the bowl, we're going to put this baby in here for 3 more minutes. That's right. This is a 6-minute endeavor, okay? And you want to do it that way because, like, the first 3 minutes, especially with my microwave, because I have a bitch microwave, if you have a really good microwave, you might want to do, like, 2 and 2 instead of 3 and 3. That's up to you. That's up to your discretion. Excuse me. Anyways, though, yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes is up. That's what we're looking like. I'll angle the camera better in a second. But, first of all, let's get rid of this trash. Just leaving trash out. Look at me. Alright, so this is the other secret ingrediente. My pickled eggs that have a questionable method and, non-determinate amount of time that they've been pickling. Let's get one of these bad boys out. Maybe. Come on. Get in there. Alright. There you go. Look at that. That's a lightly pickled egg. I'm going to cut that up into slices. See, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is awesome, dude. This guy, whoever I got it from, I'm still not really sure. It's like sauerkraut pickled peppers, and it's so good. I'm telling you, that shit busting. Granted, it is an acquired taste. Oh. But that's it, bussin'. So anyways, let's wrap this up, shall we? Okay. Okay, so here's our ingredients. Celery, ham, eggs. Oh, I almost just knocked my whole plate. Could you imagine if I just like whoosh? I'd be so mad. I'd be like, no! Anyways, just going. I don't know why I'm doing Inspector Gadget. Anyways, also, it's not a metal plate, but I mean a porcelain plate. But oh god, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, I hate that. You're welcome. Always make sure to wash any utensils or plates that you use. And now you take this and we just stir it up. And you're sure to get all of the ingredients just evenly, as best we can. You know, I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but evenly distributed throughout the meal. Alright. Now come here. Come here. Look at this. Now don't that look good? You got celery, ham, you got the eggs, you got your proteins, got your vitamins, everything. Don't that look good? I'm gonna. Yummers. Alright, but yeah. I've been Scavenger Reviews. Totally different type of video. Tell me what you think. Go down and catch me on, YouTube or outro. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I don't feel like doing it tonight. But you guys have a great night. I love you. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace out. Oh, I messed up my outro. Peace out.